What is an alliteration?
An alliteration is the use of repeating sounds at the beginning of words located in the same phrase or sentences. Hi learners, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Dilla, and today we will be discussing the literary device alliteration. Let's find out other definitions for alliteration. Alliteration involves the use of multiple identical consonant sounds to create emphasis and memorability in a piece of work. Alliteration is used in a wide variety of contexts, from literature to music to speeches and advertising. So, with the definition that I have just given, the concentration is on consonant sounds, the repetition of consonant sounds at the beginning of words in the same phrase or sentence. So, remember the word consonant. So, I'll give a line. You try to identify whether alliteration is in that particular line. Here I go. This is a famous speech by Martin Luther King Jr. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by their color of the skin, but by the content of their character. Let me read one more time. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by their color of the skin, but by the content of their character. Are you able to identify the alliteration in here? The word color, content, and character is of course an alliteration. Why? Because of the repeating sound of the consonant k. Because of the repeating sound of the consonant k, which is for color, for character, and for content. Good. Okay, so I'll give another line and you identify the alliteration in there. Why were you wiping up his mess? Why were you wiping up his mess? So the repetition of the W, repetition of the W sound makes it what? An alliteration. Then there's the popular one I know you may have heard of. She sells seashells at the seashore. She sells seashells at the seashore. So the repetition of the consonant s, the repetition of the consonant s, she, s, wom, sell, s, wom, seashore, s, wom. So there are strings. The repetition of this sounds, now we use it in one sentence now. Then alliteration. So what's here say? Okay, I'll give another example. Okay, Frank is a funny fellow. Frank is a funny fellow. In fact, if you get this one right, I'm going to give you a nice gift. Yeah, I have a lot of chocolate in here. Yeah, Frank is a funny fellow. So yes, the repetition of the f sound. Frank has this consonant f. Funny has the consonant f. And then fellow has the consonant f, which makes it what? An alliteration. I hope so what you say. I hope so what you say. Why do you think alliteration is very important? Why is there a need? It is important because it makes you memorize, it makes you remember, whatever that is said. So I'm thinking that Martin Luther King Jr. intentionally used alliteration because ebema wakai. Because right now, okay, color, okay, content, okay, character. Martin Luther was saying to one day, person who said, blacks no more aboriginal. A time be beba And you say you who say we are black into we, and you say who say we are black into we are, and you say who say we are black into we papa. But super also who say we nipa, and yeah, or color no, so what I say. Interliteration, the importance of using, and the reason why people use alliteration is to create emphasis and to make you remember. Right now, I want to ask you one of the poems you remember. We are Kolano. Peter Piper. So okay. Up to now, you see, like, you see, I actually, but still okay. Still okay, me wa. Into Peter Piper, because I recite Peter Piper, see, I a very easy amount. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled pepper, Peter Piper. a peck of pickled peppers, Peter Piper picked. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where is the peck of pickled pepper Peter Piper picked? A lot of alliteration because there's a repetition of the consonant sound p, 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 p. Into what their own per se, remember, say, alliteration, they use repetitive, repeating consonant sounds. Now, what the Peter Piper na show with you? This is not the only poem I will cry. Twinkle, twinkle, little stars, how I wonder what you are. Shine above the world so high, like a demon in the sky. Like a diamond in the sky, of course. So it's for you to remember. Yeah. And then I'll give one more example, then we end today's class, okay? One very popular one is fair is foul and foul is fair, okay? So now you know the definition of alliteration. You know some examples of alliteration, and of course you know the reason why alliterations are used. So if you are new here, kindly comment, kindly subscribe, comment and share to your friends who are offering literature or those who may just love reading, okay? Those who want to write music, alliteration, it will help you in writing your music and writing your poems and writing your books. Yes, so share to your friends, subscribe. My name is Della and thanks so much for staying. In my next video, I'll bring another literary device. Stay tuned.